So to start off the trip, we need to get there, so we went to the airport, see image here, and then we got on the plane, see image here, here, and here. We arrived in Amsterdam after long hours of travelling, and finally arrived at the hotel. The hotel was nice and cozy, nice and warm, and I did manage to take this picture of a suicidal door, so that was nice. It was such an odd breakfast. It was sort of these baked tarts in butter and jam and chocolate sprinkles. It was so odd. By that time it was the 23rd of October, it was in the morning, and John Mayer, the reason we went to Amsterdam, was in the evening. So we had the day to ourselves. So in that day we went around walking Amsterdam, looking at the lovely canals, seen here, 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 and here. And then we went on a small cruise. During the cruise we saw some lovely images, seen here, 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 and here. That was apparently the bridge where Brad Pitt and George Clooney played Ocean's 11. That's Anne Frank's house. There are so many bikes in Amsterdam, as displayed here and here. Next we had lunch, and then we got to the Heineken Music Hall. This is what the Heineken Music Hall looked like from the outside. And that was a huge queue of people that were waiting outside. We got just in front, so that was lucky. We waited in the queue for about 4 hours and finally got in the theatre. Then we were just waiting for the first part to come on, which was Gabrielle Aplin. And that was alright, although it's kind of just whingy girl folk music. She got some pictures here. I also thought that the drummer looked like James Franco. And then she got off and we waited for about half an hour, and then John Mayer came on. Oh my god, that was so amazing.
You got this wrong for one thing I left to do. Discover me, discover you. Oh.
I took so many pictures and I won't show you all of them, I'll just show you one. So here, 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 and here. It was so good, he sang so well and did so many really good guitar solos, it was so amazing. Then we left the Heineken Music Hall absolutely shattered at about 11 o'clock, so we got back and we just slept in the hotel for about 10 hours. So the next day we got up and we went to the Science Museum called Nemo, which is an odd name for a science museum, although I don't have any pictures of it. And then in the evening we went to Anne Frank's house, which was really interesting. The next day we got up, had a regular weird breakfast and headed off to the Van Gogh Museum. The Van Gogh Museum was really interesting because it showed how he was kind of absolutely bonkers, and that how even some of his paintings were quite messy. They are beautiful, but they're just so aggressively painted. You could see the waves of paint over the painting. It was just incredible. It's an image of a Van Gogh replica. So then we just went around walking Amsterdam. We saw some lovely things. We went to the fun fair where we saw a guy with a horse mask playing guitar, so I took a picture of that with my mum, see here. And then so we went on the Ferris wheel, and that was really lovely. You can also see a bunch of pictures here, 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 and here. And finally I saw this truck with an advertisement on it, and I thought that was probably the best way to sell sofas in Amsterdam. So that's when our trip ended. We finally went back to the airport in Eindhoven and took the plane all the way back to Bordeaux. And that's the end of my trip. It was really, really lovely going on that trip. I do not regret it a second. And the John Mayer concert was just incredible. So thanks for watching. Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye.